Hey, what up guys, Richie Lee here. I'm with my friends, the Fung Brothers.
Andrew from the Fung Brothers.
David.
Linda.
And Linda D here. And today we're gonna talk about guys versus girls when it comes to relationships.
Ooh.
Girls versus guys, they got their own style.
Before we start this one, we gotta know Linda D is like a relationship expert. All her vlogs are about relationships. And
Linda's almost like, I almost want to say at least Asian YouTube's #1 relationship expert.
yes.
I am.
Traditionally, when it's not always true, guys are in the friend zone and girls are the friend zoner.
75% guys, 25% girls get friend zoned.
I would say 90% for guys and 10% for girls.
I was gonna say 80-20.
So I was gonna say 80-22.
Okay. So somewhere in between.
It's pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think guys take more shots, which makes the chances of being friend zoned higher. The more shots you take, the more you're gonna miss, right? This could be an essay, and I don't wanna say I'm like the expert unfriend zoner, okay? Because I've been friend zoned in the past, but how I do it is that I think a part of it is coming grips with reality and just kind of understanding that that girl is not meant for you. Now, sometimes that means you gotta separate yourself from her and kind of let things chill out. Maybe you find an interest in another girl or another thing so that your interest in that person blows over, and so you're cool. Guys just gotta go through the friend zone. You'll never really know. Man, that's...
Hey, yo, Linda.
How we handle
This is
breakups.
Linda.
Oh my goodness. How we deal with breakups. We get really emotional, and I feel like whenever it's a breakup, we want to go back into it. Like we feel like we can jump back into it, and we'll text back, or we'll kind of like talk to their friends, be like, oh, how are they doing? So I feel like for girls, if we don't ever do a clean breakup, like you're gone, we like to linger back into your lives again, which is really bad.
All right, girl breakup. She inviting all the girls over to her house. They talking, consoling her and everything.
Yeah.
Guys, yo, let's go out tonight, blah, blah, blah. They get drunk, and then later on he brings it up, yo, man. She was the one, man.
Yeah. Throughout the night, it gets worse and worse. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Oh my God, I miss her.
The girls are more straight up with it.
When we get rejected, I feel like
Well,
it hurts a lot more because it's like, wow, I suck. We can't really bounce back. It's like, this guy I like, he doesn't even like me. Wow, no one will ever like me. And that's how we see it.
I feel like with girls, their expectation is, yeah, I'm gonna get this guy. Like, good chance. But with the guy, there's a big percentage. He's like, this might not work out. So he's not as hurt.
Hey, guys are just with a blindfold and shooting in the dark, and girls are really like, I'm aiming for him.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're pretty simple creatures. Ladies, if you show a lot of interest in us, of what we do or who we are, or like what we like,
Some alert starts.
yes, we'll be like, oh man, this girl's really interesting, and then we'll start looking at you, thinking about you, like, and then we'll hopefully we'll get the picture.
So guys, more straightforward. Girls ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I definitely think guys should be straightforward, even though in a way you're risking an earlier rejection, but in the long term you come out ahead because you're not like coming with that ambiguous approach where the girl doesn't know.
Now, online dating definitely and statistically, this is a fact, it caters to girls because there's a bunch of guys sending out a bunch of messages.
Let me answer this in short. The girls sit back and watch the show,
Wait.
and the guys put on the show.
Yeah. We just kind of see who impresses us the most, and then we'll talk to them. With online dating, seeing who's the funniest, because like
Funny.
you have to kind of like come out funny or show your personality. Because online dating, like we don't really know you, so you gotta, you know, impress us somehow.
On Tinder, for example, every time you swipe right, you match with somebody, right? Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
while with guys,
a lot of people don't know that.
yes,
Literally every single time a girl swipes right, it's probably a match.
because guys are swiping right on everything.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that either. Girls think they're the best wingman. I swear to God.
Every girl,
thinks they
They be lying.
or
1 out of every 10 that says
They
she's bad.
suck at it.
Now,
They
Hold on,
guys.
hold on. Does Linda say this?
I'm the best.
No, you're not.
I'm the
No.
best. I am the best.
No,
Okay?
you're not.
No.
At a party, my friend would be like, hey, that girl's really cute. I would go up to the girl, talk to her. I'll be like, oh, hey, have you met my friend? And then they talk and stuff, and I slowly be, hey, I gotta go. Be right back, and I just kind of drift away.
You know what? There's a lot of homegirls that don't do anything. The friend says, I'm the best wing woman. Okay, I want to go talk to her. No, she's not your type.
I know for my girl, I don't want to put her on blast, but sometimes she asks me, how come you don't have that many pictures of us?
Yeah, because we're just like, why are you trying to act like you're all single?
Yeah.
Those girls gotta know that you're taken.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why change your profile picture, change your status, put some pictures up. We want to know that this guy's taken. We act like the perfect housewife. Like, let's take a picture with the dog, because we like animals. Let's cook and let's bake, because we're so good at cooking and we're so perfect.
I know for guys, we try to make it seem like our life is popping.
Like, because, alright, so we know girls, you know, desire like a good, fun lifestyle. So guys, we're trying to depict that lifestyle as much as possible. Now girls might do different angles, different makeup for their face to hide themselves, hide the body, whatever. But guys, we're trying to like show everything. We get a new pair of shoes, we're taking 6 different photos of it.
What I like to see when guys take selfies, just like them doing something, but with a selfie.
So we gotta have a background. It can't just be a white wall.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Like if you're hiking, you're in the city, you got a nice skyline behind you, you got a nice like parade or night market. Chick chick. I like the wide. That's what I like to get. Yeah.
Okay, so not in like your bedroom.
Yeah, not in your bedroom, because it's kind of like, well, he probably took like 200.
I would say for girls, when I see a girl taking the same pose selfie, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's a little narcissistic. Too many. There's sometimes too many selfies. You gotta keep that in mind. So if you want to see how many selfies I take, which is not a lot, check out my Instagram right here, Andrew J. Fung.
Mine, Lindy Avenue.
Mine, Richie Lee 23, if you want to see a bunch of shoes and sneakers.
At David B. Fung for food pictures.
If you're under 5'3" as a guy, it's Ariana Grande. Trust me, because the short guys like Ariana Grande.
Okay, Kate Upton for the older, more blue collar. Nikki for like, you know, the more hood.
Iggy's actually in right now.
Danny Rial of the Asians.
Taeyang.
Taeyang's still hot?
Still big
I
for
think
guys.
girls still like Taeyang. Liam Hemsworth.
Oh, what
Girls
up?
like him.
Okay.
Christopher Levitt.
Do girls like James Franco?
James Franco's brother. What is it? Dave Franco?
Oh,
Yes.
okay, so he
Dave
came up and took his
Franco.
spot.
Yes.
Everyone has their own taste.
Alright guys, let's end off with a piece of advice.
So for girls, be more proactive and get out there. When you like someone, go ahead and talk to them. Don't wait around, because some guys, they are shooting hoops, but sometimes they might miss you because they don't think that they're like your type or anything. So go do it.
I would say for guys and girls, but particularly guys, I think the game can be so complicated and it always changes because society changes, that you can just analyze and not make any moves. They call that analysis paralysis. Don't suffer from that. You gotta get out there, make some mistakes, shoot some bad shots, get rejected, but that's how you're gonna get better.
Alright guys, my advice would be to realize and assess what you're offering and bringing to the table when it comes to a relationship. That way you could, you know, kind of gauge it and see what kind of girl you should go for.
And I'll say my piece of advice is, guys, I know that we take a lot of shots, especially with online dating or whatever. You're gonna get rejected a lot. It's easy to get mad, but just continue to stay respectful and stay honest, and that will get you somewhere.
Alright guys, thanks for checking out the discussion. Please leave in the comments below what you guys think the differences are between guys and girls when it comes to relationships. I got the questions right here. I'm gonna leave them up for a while. Make sure you answer some of them in the comments below. And until next time, we out.
Peace!
Thanks guys for watching this video. Make sure to check out all the videos over here and over here. Also, subscribe to Richie Lee and also the Fung Bros, and also to my channel, Linda D Productions, right over here. Yeah, so anyways, have a nice day, later days, and I am signing out.